Have you noticed that most of the population is going through collective shock? Our model of reality in the world is being completely dismantled. Most of the population can't process what is taking place. Many of us are not psychologically equipped for this kind of foundational implosion. On top of that, there seems to be a growing shadow looming in the background of humanity. If you pay attention, everyone seems to be bracing for impact. We're accelerating towards an endpoint. You can feel it in your bones. But what endpoint? Is it freedom, abundance, justice? Or is it oppression, poverty, and war? Are we moving towards a technology-driven utopia or World War III and nuclear annihilation? Unprecedented corruption is being exposed more and more, and yet there is this sense that no actual systemic justice will be served. No real change will occur. Corruption and shadowy power will continue to rule the world. Unconscionable horrors will be continued to be committed unchecked. Then we have the UAP phenomena and the alien disclosure looming on the horizon. More and more little breadcrumbs are being sprinkled out in front of us, which seem to point towards a moment where we'll be told that we're not alone, either in the universe or even on this planet. On top of that, online, it's becoming harder and harder to tell what is actually real or created by AI. Many of us don't even know if our jobs will be replaced by AI within the next year. So we are living through maximum uncertainty. It feels like a sort of reality quicksand. No stable ground, always shifting, can't get a foothold. So I've noticed that since about 2016, we have been on an exponential crescendo towards a sort of reality dissolution. Our reality is being fundamentally dismantled. Our world doesn't operate the way many thought it did. What's a fact and what's a lie? What is real? What is not real? Is this all a setup? What's the trick that's about to be played on me? How are we being manipulated? What kind of psyop is this? What propaganda campaign am I buying into? What we are experiencing is nothing short of disorienting, confusing, and existentially challenging. Our cognitive bandwidth is being sucked dry. So I want to confirm something to you. The gravity of what we are living through is not imagined, and it's actually greater than you can imagine. It's not only material, it is spiritual. It is a convergence, a sort of evolutionary bottleneck that we're getting squeezed through. What we are walking through is not just a once in a generation kind of thing. It's not a once in a lifetime kind of thing. This is a once in multiple millennia kind of thing. We are living through great change, and we're on the precipice of unfathomable change. There is a confluence of energy and events that are bringing down the old system. A system of concentrated power calculated to exploit and extract with devastating consequences. But as that system collapses, there is no guarantee of a positive outcome, only a vacuum. It will be humanity's collective choice that will determine the outcome. A choice that will demand our full attention, discernment, engagement, and demand for change. This is our chance. This is our opening. We have to stop outsourcing our power to politicians and other power brokers and wake up to our power as a collective and begin functioning as a unified whole in order to affect change. So yes, this is overwhelming, but we cannot bury our heads in the sand any longer. We can't just pretend like everything is normal. This is beyond corruption. This is pure, unadulterated, disgusting evil. This demands us to be awake, aware, and unequivocally sharp. It demands us to seek full accountability for the evil that saturates the hidden spheres of power and permeates and ripples through all of our lives. It requires our collective resolve. It requires collective leadership, vision, and execution. I'm not just talking about writing a letter to your congressman. I'm talking about building small communities and increasing awareness, discussion, and leadership around these topics. I mean, we probably need to start with support groups to process this in chunks. I mean, this stuff is heavy. It cannot be underestimated, the psychological bandwidth it takes to process everything in its full consequence. Yet at the same time, we cannot take the rage bait. We cannot lose our heads. We cannot get lost in either despair or anger. We must develop a clear head. We must operate from clarity. We must sharpen our discernment. We must inoculate ourselves from deception. We must be solution-oriented. And we must prepare ourselves to fight the good fight, because we are in a great transition. As with any transition, the greater the change, the more difficult the transition. So prepare yourself. Walk with eyes wide open. Many deceptions are coming. We are not at the end, we're probably just at the beginning. So be shrewd and unflinching in your judgment. Research more about propaganda and psyops. Don't fall for every narrative. Question everything. Stop taking sides. No political party or individual should be immune to your judgment. The world is not black and white. It's nuanced. It's not tribal. It requires independent thought and reflection outside of media silos that are designed to spike your emotions and hijack your mind. At the same time, do not be consumed by anger, hate, cynicism, or paranoia. Enjoy your life. Trust in the overall goodness of humanity. Balance this heavy subject with positivity and goodwill. Build beauty and connection in your life. Hold compassion, love, and optimism in your heart. And yet, still be a warrior. Finally, let me offer you this sort of consolation and promise of hope. Despite my belief that the turbulence is just kind of heating up, I also believe that what exists on the other side of this transition is more beautiful, restorative, and life-affirming than anything that we can imagine. So take heart, but know that your individual presence and engagement is critically needed right now, both for your own sake and for the collectives. Don't get sucked back into the matrix, back into complacency. Things are not okay. This is our time. Be sharp, prepare yourself. Please help amplify the reach of this video by giving a like, and share this video to help others prepare for what's coming. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more content to help you navigate and thrive during these difficult times. Thank you for watching. Take care.